Alright, YouTube, we are back for our next episode of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'm enjoying this. This is cool. I wish this happened earlier. I kind of want to... So we'll go Omicron, Systems, Speculo, and then we'll go over here. This is our planet. This is our system here. Boxmaster Vigdis. Permission to report, Lord Captain. I keep receiving messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. All decks report the uncontrollable opening and closing of doors, gates, and airlocks. They behave erratically and do not obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. The tech priests have explained that these phenomena are being caused by the machine spirit's irascibility? Don't know this word. And have spent hours chanting litanies to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members were badly injured before the prayers could stabilize the systems. Uh-oh. Ship's haunted. Chart new routes before we visit. Okay. Omicron. Space dust. Give me that space dust. We got fuel. Okay. Check out this planet. Begin scanning. Dead world. The ruins of an ancient imperial city were discovered on a dead world completely deprived of an ecosystem. According to the reports, the entire settlement is contained in a titanic glass dome that once held an artificial atmosphere. Your augurs detected the framework of 3 other similar structures that were never completed. For whatever reason, the dome systems failed, and left behind is this city, a ghost that never managed to become a proper colony of the Imperium. Send out crew to explore Temple District, order scouts to gather as many supplies, drain the fuel, explore the local palace. A lavishly decorated estate of the local ruler towers over rows of featureless bunkhouses. Several explorers perished from the cleverly hidden tripwires in the courtyard, but after losing their companions, the team easily disarmed the remaining traps in the estate. Anything of value has been promptly delivered to the rogue trader's vessel. The Lord Captain was even given an exquisite sword found in a secret cache that once belonged to the mansion's owner. Items received: ghost sword, Eldari weapon. We can't use that. Okay, explore the temple. Oh, we got holy gifts. Temple District is situated at the heart of the city. The God Emperor's statue, intricately carved from precious crystal, is suspended beneath the dome, supported by chains of gold, and can be seen from anywhere in the colony. Inspired by the majestic sight, the expedition members set off to explore the area with renewed vigor. Soon enough, they stumbled upon an ancient weapon lying on a pedestal wreathed in sunlight. The expedition brought it back to the ship and told many tales about how the Emperor himself, who had been watching them from above, had directed their attention to the ancient relic. Single attacks with bolter weapons automatically hit that target. Whoa. Okay. We're giving that to Argenta. Gather as many supplies as possible. Okay. Drain the fuel. Okay. Leave the dead city. All right. Oh, we leveled up. Quick little level up action. Okay, it just gives us a thing. All right, we're not picking anything. We just get whatever the thing is. Game should not make me click through all this if I have no choices to make. Do we have anybody that can use the Eldari sword? I don't think we can. Can we learn? Not me. Oh, Jay Hadari can. Heinrichs cannot. Ghost sword. She has an Eldari chainsaw. Oh, she's got shuriken pistol and a splinter pistol. Oh. Wait, didn't we have other Eldari weapons or no? Yeah, we have a blast pistol. Yes. Okay, didn't we have another one? We have a venom blade. Oh, that's worse. What is this? Serrated greatsword. Wait, maybe we should take that. Oh, you can dual wield. Oh, I didn't even realize you could dual wield melee weapons. I kind of like. This is better than our chainsword. Yeah, I like having the shot. Oh, look at that pose. Cool. I like having the shotgun, like the two-handed shotgun. And then, yeah, we might as well have a two-handed greatsword too. I don't have another shotgun to give, right? Because we just use his thunder hammer. Let's have him dual wield chainswords. Oh, and then we got the thing for Agenta. Nice. Cool. All right, one more planet. And then we leave this wretched system. I just want to do this, man. Okay, so we only have one more mining thing. Forget it. Let's just extract the plasteel. Where do we get more of the extractors? From the Adeptus Mechanicus guy on Footfall, maybe? All right, let's go to System Speculo. Lord Captain, I hasten to report the disturbing news brought to me by the machine spirits of the ship. The matter is extremely delicate and concerns Lady Cassia. You see, since her first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you'll allow, I've prepared a detailed report. Cassia is an honored guest on this void ship, and the voidsmen who come to terms the voidsman must come to terms with all her oddities and caprices. For those who cannot, lashes to every one of them, as the Lord Captain sees fit. Victus is silent for a while, but the crackle of the Vox reveals that she is still connected. Concerning the report, deliver the report. First incident occurred immediately after our departure from Urak 5. The Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and then shot himself. The second incident was noted while traversing the warp. The Lady Navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions and the void ship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes, but this was enough for the forces of the Immaterium to anger the machine spirits enough for them to start a fire in the service bay. After that, officers living near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions. Hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. This is quite detrimental to crew morale and performance. The last incident was recorded on Footfall. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Footfall. Each bird cost a hefty sum, but I have failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. I was also told about a conflict between the Lady Navigator and the Seneschal. Alas, with no details. If you'd like, you can ask Master Versarian directly. Things are even worse with Jay Hadari. I intercepted a Voxcast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Kasha if she ever saw her again. If I may, Lord Captain, the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on equal footing and improve the situation for the sake of the crew's safety and that of Lady Cassia herself. Okay. We gotta talk to our... potential girlfriend here. See what's going on. And we'll talk to Abelard. Make sure he's all good. I like Abelard. So this feels like now, like, I never played the tabletop RPG, but I imagine, like, this is exactly what it's like. I kind of just wish like the opening act didn't take so long. I wish we got to I wish we got to this part earlier in the game. This is like the coolest part. Come on, game. 100%. Okay. All right, let's go talk to Lady Cassia. Lady?
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
I have heard rumors that you're not getting along well with the crew. Panic flashes in her ruby red eyes and your heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Okay, let us go to my study. No one will disturb us there.
Then lead the way, and I will answer all of your questions.
Oh? Oh? What is it that you wanted to talk about? Look, there's no voiceover now? What is it you want to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with the crew. I cannot recall my having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time. Wait, she was like... Now she's angry. I don't know. I don't want to make her feel bad. The messenger you rebuked butchered his own family and then killed himself. During the war voyage, you gave the wrong orders, shifting our course. Okay. I feel like each of these is going to make her angry. The messenger you rebuked butchered his own family and then killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on the ship. Cassia ponders this for a moment. I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. I grew tired of the disgusting color and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come the next day or ever again. During the warp voyage, you gave the wrong orders. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there in our path. I decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want to sow panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we were heading straight into a monster's gaping maw? No. Officer, reluctant to be quartered near your chambers because of the emotional waves. I already told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone, or will you put me in suppressing shackles? How about the birds? Admittedly, I am at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird, but he never asked for clarification. And shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic with flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited, I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously, I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner, but the stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings and defecating. I became angry and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid and they fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. Oh. Well, you share your thoughts with me. My crew has good reason to fear you. You truly are a monster. From now on, I forbid you. You have a kind soul, but have difficulty reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you like. You've done terrible things, but I would not presume to lecture a person of noble blood. Woes dog your steps. We will find a way to defeat them, I promise. Everyone who has dared to slander you will be punished. So you have a kind soul. I could teach you the art of communication if you like. That would be wonderful. My education on Yurak 5 was cut short, but I had realized by then that the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of experience. Very well, since we are done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change the subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Cassia hesitates and continues in a less confident tone. Do not mistake me, I'm not going to accuse you of anything. It's just that You are the most worthy interlocutor on the ship, and you are always so busy. What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Pacis de Mobius very recently, who claimed that subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the lowborn rabble become deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What do you make of that? Oh, we got a couple things. Your interpretation of this classical text is not entirely correct. If the subjects have grown accustomed to the ruling house, all the sovereign must do is refrain from breaching long-standing traditions. Adjust unwanted laws as gradually as you would shift the bed of a flooded river, and no one will ever take your power from you. On the contrary, the loyalty of subjects can be bought at a pittance. Lower attacks, throw them a festival, or feed the needy. A gracious gesture once every cycle will exalt you in the eyes of the rabble as if it was their own blessing. Forgive my temerity. I was looking into your eyes and completely forgot your question. Let's do the lore Imperium. Interpretation of classical text, blah, blah, blah. As long as you don't rock the boat too much. Cassia thinks for a moment and then smiles. Indeed, I was not wrong about your merits or your ability to hold a conversation. I hope my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Oistak Istefan, the Forgotten, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock only to one pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers or be magnanimous and choose awe? I'm not afraid of acquiring a reputation for ruthless. No. I will exercise restraint and lenience in my actions. Excessive suspicion and mistrust harden the hearts of people. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that to clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. I will exercise restraint and lenience in my actions. Excessive suspicion and mistrust harden the hearts of the people and turn them against each other. Success. There's so much power in your words, power that makes me want to join you. I understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. I admit I was afraid we were too different, and yet you helped me realize that I can be candid with you. Please continue. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden the house has placed upon me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to a protectorate, can bear the responsibility for billions of lives day after day and not stoop under all the weight. I don't think about them at all. It's not always easy, but I try to lead the dynasty toward prosperity by worthy means. This inner turmoil is clouding your mind. My protectorate, my subjects, my title are mere resources that I'm using solely for my own ends. It's not always easy, but I lead the dynasty toward prosperity by worthy means. Thank you for your patience, Creamy. You are helping me to see the world in different colors. A novel experience for me. Our conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I'm heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. All right. Okay, we've raised her up a little bit. Get me out of this joint. We gotta go talk to Abelard real quick. Make sure he's all good. My seneschal, my man.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain. I'd like to know more about you.
As you wish, Lord Captain.
No, I have no more questions.
Of course.
Okay, I
Lord
thought
Captain.
there was going to be something about him and... What's her name? Cassia, but there wasn't. Okay, system Speculo. Let's take a look here. Give me some space battle. Oh yeah, it is a space battle. Alright, let's scan these planets. Begin scanning. Adamantine, but we don't have extract them. Begin scanning ocean world, jungle world. What is this? D20. Xenotech. Oh, we need that. We can land. Bottomless pit. Oh. What's in the bottomless pit? Is it what's the giant centipede creature from Catachin World? What are we doing down here, guys?
Victory awaits. I must thank you, esteemed Magos. After your intervention, I feel 50 years younger.
Rudimentary
Both my
tools and
knee and parts are
devices
as
are
good
now
as new.
covered in a layer of dirt and local farm. The surface is covered in countless scratches, and you could discern some logic in them. Someone began by scratching strange symbols, but then defaced them, adding extra marks and lines.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Can we go in here? No. Rusty cogitator.
This explorator is
Oh,
blessed with
okay.
multifunctionality.
Goods. Okay, we got some more goods.
It's weird. My mind is completely empty. Not a single whisper, no premonitions, nothing. Just empty.
Data
The
slate.
witch's mind is at ease. I must be doubly on my guard.
Info. It's been several months since we arrived here, and yet we are no closer to understanding the local phenomenon. All that we were able to learn quite literally lies on the surface. The object does not reflect sound or light. On the contrary, it very much absorbs them. After extensive excavation, we did ascertain at least that the object is vast and goes deep below the planet's surface. However, any attempts to measure it resulted in a loss of machinery or staff. Archaeological studies have turned out to be more productive. Their findings have revealed an amalgamation of architectural styles of various cultures, including those of Xenos origin. According to the boldest theories, the earliest of these structures date from the beginning of the 30th millennium. Ooh, all of them are without a doubt of a religious nature. Analysis of bas-reliefs and remaining epigraphic text shows that a cult was formed around the object. For many centuries, Xenos and subsequently humans worshipped the object in exchange for certain boons, undoubtedly imagined by primitive or corrupted minds. 30th millennium, you say? Rusty cogitator.
Success is an irrefutable certainty.
Numerous ropes and cables end abruptly at the very edge of the pit, vanishing into the gathering darkness. Okay, so there's a pit. Inside the containers are the remnants of stones and frescoes depicting a black spot surrounded by structures of some sort. Okay, inscription.
Over.
The barely noticeable words in shaky handwriting read, "Touch the darkness and the darkness will accept you."
Stand in my way.
Oh. The darkness swirls beneath your feet, a void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound from the depths of the pit, no wailing wind, no rustle of dust. Examine. Bottomless pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look into its depth, the longer the feeling grows that this darkness isn't just an absence of light, it is something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. Through sheer force of will, you avert your gaze. Creepy. Adira tilts her head to the side, listening to something. Then she scowls and spits on the ground. Rox knows what it is. It's beyond my remit. Should we touch it? I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Alright, let's touch it. At the edge of your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible answering your invitation for contact. It seeps into your thoughts, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelop you, but these feelings are not your own. Quickly step away. Each step takes a tremendous effort. It feels as if you are being smothered from the inside, grinding your very being to dust to the point where your heart just might jump out of your chest. But you stubbornly continue walking till the alien thoughts release you and the illusion immediately falls away. Yeah, let's not touch the pit.
It's about time.
Is that it? Oh, there's something over here? Maybe?
We should deal with this.
Staff of Mind Sight. Vision of Death. Okay. Check it out. Try it. All right.
Victory awaits.
Get out of this creepy place. Maybe we'll come back in the future and touch it. We could save scum it too, I guess, but I don't know. Okay, space battle. Oh shit, we do want to come back there to get the xenotech anyway. A report shows up on your personal cogitator screen. Unknown ships are towing the Interstellar Sextant, a cargo ship belonging to one of Footfall's wealthiest traders. Looks like the pirates have bitten off more than they can chew and have now been forced to drag the ship into a more secluded place where they can plunder it undisturbed. As soon as they see you, the escort ships charge into battle at once while the captive Sextant powers up its warp engines. Unless you interrupt the preparation for the jump, the cargo ship will forever vanish beyond the veil of the Immaterium along with all the riches. Oh, we're gonna take the ship for ourselves, I guess. I thought we were helping them, but okay.
The whispers sound distant. The future is uncertain.
Okay. Unleash torpedoes.
Unleash our vengeful salvo. Macro cannons.
Bombard the ship.
Fire the lance batteries.
Damn, it's got a lot of HP. There's a lot of there's a lot of ships. This is maybe we shouldn't have attacked this one. Maybe they'll attack this one? Yes? No? Alright, you guys are off in Brazil. That's fine. You're making my life easy. Plasma torpedoes. Oh, that's fine. Go here. Detonate. Excellent. So we could like kill.
Leave the hull
Yeah.
strewn across the stars.
Oh, we killed both of them. Nice. But we took some damage too, I guess.
Torpedoes locked.
Torpedoes away.
This one's going down.
Okay. We have to keep moving. Let's go this way, because this guy's gonna go straight. And pass the turn. Oh, he went that way. Torpedoes. Go over here and destroy all this. Oh, it didn't destroy the other torpedoes. Okay, we're gonna go here.
Set the course. Unleash our vengeful salvo.
Torpedoes. Oh, I messed up. Two extra range. I don't think that will work the way I want it to work. All right.
Lead them.
Yeah, keep pumping damage into them, but it's not good. We're not in a good spot. We might get torpedoed here too. No, never mind. They're running. Oh no. Oh, we only have one more turn. All right, go here. Big damage, please. They have no shields. We might. Wait, what? Can't target them? Wait, what? Disengaging. Why can't I target them?
Torpedoes locked.
Fire torpedoes. I can't. Am I too close? I might be too close to it. I can't shoot it. Why can't I select it? It might just be bugged. I can't do anything. Okay, I guess. I'm just gonna warp out of here. I should have had him swing around that way, but whatever. Oh. Hello? Okay, if I go here. Okay, it's bugged. It's just bugged out, I guess. Okay.
Annihilate them.
Or maybe it's disabled? Maybe we did it? We might have just completed the thing. We didn't have to like destroy it completely. We just disabled it. Possibly. Either that or it's bugged.
Onward. Fire the lance batteries.
Fire the lance batteries. Cool. Yeah, go away. Be gone.
Blessed are the
Okay,
faithful.
battle's over. Ancient machinery. What is this? We got something. Did we get the ship? I don't think we got the ship. What is this thing? Starbreaker lance weapon. 32 to 40 damage. Yes. Cool. Okay, last ocean world. Scanning ocean world. Dino ruins. That was it. Okay. All right, back to the map. Start some new routes. We got to go to Telecos Epsilon. Where's this go? Celio Prophecy. So we can't go direct. We could do this, but that'll make it an orange. Okay, make this a yellow. Lord Captain, I bring dire news. A feud has broken out between the clans that maintain the Void Shield arrays. Rumor has it that the late Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks, and so one of the families called for a rebellion against the usurper of the Void Ship, that is, you. So far, no one believes their mad tales, but unrest has begun at the fringes of the compartments. Ships and forces are ready to eliminate the instigating clan or pacify the entire Void Shield crew. The decision is yours. Tell me the story about the ghost lady. Rumors of Lady Theodora's presence on the Void Ship have been circulating for a long time and appear to be a deliberate provocation rather than ordinary drunken ramblings. Perhaps someone is intentionally stirring up the masses to rebel against you, or perhaps it is the influence of the warp. The forces are already investigating, but right now we need to stop the conflict from escalating any further. As long as the unrest continues, the Void Ship shields will not be operating at full capacity. Find the source of rumors and punish those responsible. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement among the neighboring crews. Pacify the entire Void Shield crew. I have no desire to meddle in the affairs of ancient Void Shield clans. Let them sort it out amongst themselves. Find the source of the rumors. Lord Captain, as Seneschal Borsarian would say, there are no innocents in such case. The clans are endangering the entire Void Ship, tussling over a strange and obviously false rumor. If you so desire, I will convey your wishes to the enforcers later, but right now the unrest must be stopped, and the people return to their direct duties be replaced. Okay. Destroy the rebellious clan. Alright, we've been to Trintos. Now let's go. Lord Captain, we have an dude, every time is an emergency. We've received word that there's been a sighting on the lower decks, a sighting of Lady Theodora. The messages we have received are incomplete and vague, little more than yelling and hysterical claims. There are reports of casualties and unrest. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate and, what's especially disturbing, there are mentions of Idira Tlas being present at the scene. I need the exact location. Right away, Lord Captain. Ideas there. What is going on? Macro cannon chamber. Okay. So is what's his name still on our ship? The instrument terminal, instrument terminal, an important part of the compartment's internal infrastructure, appears to be in working order. Okay. Cogitators regularly display reports on the screen, endless chains of symbols, many of which only high-ranking tech priests are likely to understand. Oh, that's a macro cannon shell. All right, what's going on in here? And who now deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors thirsting to get their due for what they've done? Or is it the leader himself who has finally grown tired of hiding behind others? Theodora von Valancius is before you, and she looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest, rusted hooks protruding from beneath her skin, and a lumpen inflamed scar cuts across her throat. The figure flickers as though it is dropping in and out of this reality. She looks at you with the whitish eyes of a corpse and smiles venomously. Rogue trader, we meet at last. I had grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Theodora's look is appraising and her mocking tone turns to one of distaste. Indeed, centuries of selfless toil and effort and everything I left behind has gone to this non-entity. Argenta's eyes spark with fury. Warp illusion, be gone. Argenta, my dear, there's no need to make such a fuss. Why don't we sit down over a cup of recaf like we used to? I'll listen to your rapturous tales of sacred relics, portents, and your special path. You must have been so lonely without me here. No one else is willing to listen to your ravings or help you with your childish treasure hunt. What, a treasure hunt? We're gonna talk to Argenta after this. The sight of the terrifying Theodora, Abelard's face turned sickly pale. Throne, spare us from the accursed apparitions of the archenemy. Is that what you truly are praying for? I can hear how fast your heart is pounding, Versarian. I think deep down you hope this apparition never ends. What are you? What, you ask? You dare say that to me, little boy? I am Theodora von Valancius Massimo Afscaris, rogue trader of the Imperium and commander of this void ship. Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest possible way, by death. A nuisance I staved off as long as I could, but do not weep for me, my boy. I'm still keeping an eye on my property and punishing all those who failed me. Theodora bares her rotten teeth in a snarl, her laughter piercing. You are not Theodora. Theodora is dead. There's no coming back from that. I'm dead? How is that? I am no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity. I see, I speak, I remember the wrongs you all committed against me, and for all those who failed me, I've already begun exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I am an echo of her memories preserved. Who really killed you then? Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you an honest answer or leave you to oh my god. Where's Adira? Me? What have I done with Adira? All I did was turn that little mutt from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperium. I gave her toys, I cleaned up after her antics, I provided her with everything she could ever dream of. Oh, I had great plans for poor little Adira. What do you want with me? Matters are so dire that the pleas of one of my servants breached death's veil to reach my ears. How could I ignore such a desperate cry for help, and from my little Adira, no less? Once I appeared here, of course I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affairs. I'm sorry we could not help you, but you do not belong here. Theodora tosses her head back and laughs. The scar on her throat opens with a wet, sucking noise, curving into a horrible facsimile of a smile. Feel sorry for me, wretched, spineless creature. No, the only one worthy of pity here is you, boy, but do not expect any. I am not here to console you, oh no. I am here to seek retribution against all who failed me. My brainless... Okay, alright.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I should kill this bitch.
As it should be.
Lines on the screen look fuzzy as though the cogitator's readout system or data storage has been damaged. People's remains have been hideously mutilated. The flesh seems to have melted at the edges and is thickly coated in stinking mucus.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let us see what I found.
The wall lining is dented as though someone tried to break their way out. What is this? Labored, stuttering growls and periodic rattling come from beneath the casing. Alright. Okay, what's going on down here?
Follow my lead.
A huge shell ready to be loaded into the macro cannon breach. Only darkness can be seen in the open breach of the macro cannon. Okay. Why? Oh, she's here again. Where is she? I clearly remember her being around here somewhere. Okay. A spilt liquid, cloudy and carrying a strong chemical smell. It is the coolant used to stabilize the major agitator systems. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, follow Theodora. Ay. Ah, there you are, my little coward. Why don't you look at your captain, Idira? Don't look, Adira. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Look at her, boy. My little Adira is utterly trapped in her visions. No matter, I will allay your doubts. Lord Captain? Adira turns her head to you, but her demented gaze only rests briefly on your face before sliding away. Up close, you can see that the base of one of Idira's temple implants has blackened and melted. No, wait, Lord Captain. Lady von Valancius. Idira raises her eyes to Theodora, who stands before her. Tears stream down Idira's cheeks. You came back. Theodora clucks her tongue in sympathy, reaching out to tenderly stroke Idira's hair. Poor little Idira. There, how could I not come? You are crying for me so desperately, your pleas carried to the very depths of the warp itself. Smile suddenly drops from her mutilated face. Why didn't you save me? Why didn't you warn me? Answer me, you insignificant wench, or I will drag the answer out of you myself. Theodora's fingers dig into Idira's scalp, meeting no resistance. Idira lets out a soul-chilling howl and tries to grab the hand tearing into her, but her fingers pass through the monster's flesh. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything that could have had anything to do with you. I'm sorry, Lord Captain, I failed. Ah! Idira breaks into a strangled scream and you feel the air around you grow rapidly colder. Argenta wordlessly swings her weapon up and aims it at Idira, who is struggling in the monster's hold. Sister of Battle looks at her without an ounce of doubt or mercy. Are we gonna kill Idira? I don't think we kill her. Argenta, stop. Argenta wrinkles her nose at your shouted command and lowers the weapon by a few centimeters, but she does not put it away. Idira, I am your captain, not her. Listen to me and snap out of it. Idira shudders and goes limp, then she blinks disoriented and looks at you. The Lord Captain? Damn it. Theodora shoves the Psyker away with a low snarl. The rogue trader's body begins to change, losing its human shape. Chaos will devour you. It will devour everyone responsible for my death. Die. Die for the delectation of my lord. Kill the monster from the warp. It's just... Oh, I was gonna say, is it just one pink horror? Like... Oh, wait. Warp Beast. Blue horror. Mutant. What do you mean mutant? It's just a worker, surely. Mutant bomber. Mutant bomber. Mutant bomber. Mutant blue horror. Okay. Get my characters into position. Okay. Let's put Cassia. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys around everywhere. Huh. You have 213 HP. That's kind of scary. Alright, let's put Cassia there. Pascal. Argenta. I don't know. I'll go here. Abelard. Heinrich, you come in the back. Okay. Alright. I guess hit these two with the eyeball. What just happened? Wicked Bond. What the fuck was that? What did he just do? Melting. Claw strike, talon hands. Alright. Maybe we burn? Maybe we alter? 9 to 14. Burning seems to be better. All right, let's get some concentrated fire. Let's get some momentum building. Oh, they damaged him. Oh, and then let's get some burning going. All right, we destroyed our cover. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna move up here. And I can either, yeah, kill this guy completely. Let's just kill this guy. I like what they do with the audio. Like now that we're like warped, we're in the veil or whatever. Like the audio shifts and gets like creepy and stuff. Let's give Heinrich some. Like you can hear the voice lines. Oh, Idira might die. I think we have to save her. All right, Heinrichs. This is good, right? Word of the Emperor. Word of the Emperor. What is this? Elusive Shadow. Should we, is this a force, psychic force? Yeah, fuck it. Not sure what these blinding grenades are. Ow. Supposed to be doing. Alright, Abelard has to be here. We could kill that guy. Alright, sworn enemy on that one. Yeah, let's kill the one. Endure. Let's gain some temporary HP. And can we taunt? Can't reach the boss guy. Alright. Pascal. Let's boost all of our weapons. Alright, let's shoot this guy. 42% chance. Have momentum. Take and hold. Grand strategist choose one combat tactics area. Oh, we haven't put that down. We haven't used any of the combat tactics stuff. Kill this guy. Alright, Cassie and I'll hold the staircase. We could daring breach. Yeah. Let's do it. We'll get him up here. Good work, Abelard. Brace for impact. Yep, that's fine. All right, Argenta now. Let's get you upstairs. This is controlled shot. Okay, that wasn't great. Really? You're gonna parry me? Really?
Nothing I can't do.
Okay. I guess I'll just be down here. Okay, that was a waste of a grenade there, bud. Good job. Okay. We'll get Heinrichs up here too. Can't charge. Oh, she can. Let's mark him, sworn enemy, and we'll do normal attack. Okay. Abelard, same thing. Mark. I didn't really want that to be that way, but okay. Let's get Pascal to help kill these guys down here. Nice, dude. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I might just have her come here. And we're just gonna eyeball. Yeah.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
Kill this guy.
Not a problem for me.
Okay. Why only 13%? But this makes it so soldiers and allies will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. So, okay.
High momentum.
Have momentum.
All too willingly was your biggest mistake.
Cassia, come help me out down here, please, dear. Okay. She could go again, but she can't. Nice. I don't know what happened. Kill him. Oh, it's split. Oh, no. Alright, word of the Emperor. Give him iron arm. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Why are you guys gonna get hit behind Abelard? If I do the Thunder Smash, that's dumb. Alright, shoot. Finish him. You missed, you bum. Okie dokie. Come back up here. You probably can't to... Oh, you can hit him from... Okay. Argenta. Alright. Dodge my shots. Concentrated fire on the Superstar Destroyer. Good job. Nice. Finish him. Come on. You can do it. Okay, give him all the debuffs. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Okay. Adira stares at you with crazed eyes while clutching the wounds on her head. At first, no sound comes out of her moving lips. Then she coughs weakly and whispers, "Lord Captain, is it really you?" Argenta trains her weapon on Adira and watches closely. Dogmatic. Sister Argenta, do your duty. Dogmatic, kill Adira. Die, heretic. Are you alright? Adira removes her hand from her head and tried to wipe away her tears, leaving bloody marks on her face. Then she touches her burnt-out implant, frowning. I don't know. It should be quiet, but in my head, the whispering's louder. It shouldn't be like that. The Abomination claims that you called her. Is this true? Me? Did I? Yes, Lord Captain, I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember the voices, my old good whispers. They suddenly turned red, sharp. They started cutting, tearing, ripping me to pieces. I cried out, I called for help, and she came. Adira groans and clutches her head. Damn it, why are the voices making so much noise now? Shut up, shut up. Previous rogue trader has been seen on the ship recently. Was that your doing? Yes, Creamy. I did it a couple of times when I'd had too much to drink. At the time, I thought I heard her voice among all the whispers in my head. The voice was so sad, so clear. I couldn't help myself. I answered. I hoped I could reach her there. Ever since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. Oh my god, it really wants us to kill her. The warp tricked you. It played upon your feelings. I can understand why, but that is no excuse for what you did. Forgive me, Creamy. I know I let you down. I let everybody down. But it started off well, didn't it? What? You didn't shoot me or chase me off. All I had to do was keep control of myself, and the two of us would have gotten along fine. I threw away my chance. She falls silent for a moment. When she next begins to speak, it is in a barely audible whisper. I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, when Lady Theodora came out toward us, I keep thinking about that meeting. Keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her killer? These thoughts have been playing at the back of my mind day after day, choking me with guilt. And do you know what? The one on the officer's deck, I don't know what that was, but this time here, this was the product of my guilt, an accuser straight out of my own mind. So what am I supposed to do with you now? Adira turned sharply to face me. Creamy, I know after everything I've done, you have no faith in my willpower or my strength, but I can fix everything. It's just, I'm not at my best, you see, but maybe we can find a way to replace my implants or some other remedy, a better one. Lady Von Valencia said that such a thing could be found, if not here, then elsewhere. I just didn't need it before, but we just need to find it. We need to figure out where to look for it, and we'll get it. And until then, I keep myself on a tight leash. What will happen to my crew while we look for this remedy? I'll pull myself together, Lord Captain. The death of Lady Von Valencius knocked me for 6. I'll get myself under control. No more booze, no more obscura, nothing. And I'll stop walking around the lower decks. I'll be stone cold sober. I want to help you, Adira. We'll think of something. Adira covers her face with her hands and tries to hold back her sobs. Thank you. I won't let you down. You are making a mistake, Lord Captain. Perhaps you will find something to slow the decline, but it will not stop it. Only a miracle can save Idira to last now. Idira awkwardly shakes out of her stained clothing. I think... Wait, what? Shakes out of her stained clothing? I think it'd be better, with your permission, Lord Captain. She sways, takes a step back, and faints. Voxmaster Vigdis. Lord Captain, the Voxmaster's shaking voice comes over the comm bead. I received a report that the shooting on the lower deck had stopped. I presume you have brought the situation under control, waiting further instructions. I got rid of the warp illusions. Idira is alive. Bring her to the Chirurgeons and have them see to her. You hear unconcealed relief in the Voxmaster's voice. Of course, Lord Captain, as you command. The game was really, really gonna just let us kill her many, many times. Go to the Chirurgeons. What is this? Battlesaker boots. Bonus to dodge until the start of next turn for each enemy affected by their psi power or psycho staff attack. Warp conductor gloves. Psi rating is increased by 1 until the end of combat. Wear gains momentum. Temporary wounds equal to the resolve. Shimmer said. The thing is, she sucks in combat too. She dies so quickly. Thank you, dog. Like, I'd rather have Heinrichs than Idira. It's just, he's so much better. She doesn't really deal a lot of damage, and she just dies. And then half the time, she just rolls perils of the warp. So she's just spawning like demons and stuff, or she kills herself with her own powers or something. The reward is not worth the risk with her character. I don't know. I didn't want to kill her because we'll go through her storyline or whatever and see what happens. I'm sure there'll be like some miracle or something that she'll be fine. And she'll probably be key for finding out like who killed the Theodora and stuff like that. All right. We should talk to Argenta, because somebody said something about a treasure hunt. So we'll talk to Argenta, but we'll do that in the next episode that will be out tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below. Let's just look at the map real quick here too. Again, next episode's out tomorrow, same time, same place. I hope you all are having a great week. This is our system. It's Uncharted though. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great night. We'll see you all. Voxman. Okay. I don't know. I will see you all very, very soon.